Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about vision boarding. So putting together a vision board is something that I'm super passionate about and I've been doing for quite some time. As you can see, there's one that was created with magazines that the ring light is, shining through brightly. But I figured I wanted something that was digital that I could change every season or monthly depending on where I was in my life and what I wanted to refocus and what I wanted my goals to be. So right now I've been doing it seasonally. So every time the new season rolls around, I like to put together a new vision board. More even just like a life vibe board, if you will. Something that I can look at and visualize and really just see myself emulating. We're in COVID times still, pandemic life still a thing. Toronto just went back into a lockdown. Technically we haven't been out of a lockdown since November, I don't even know. It's been so long. But for just keeping myself motivated and giving me a little bit of inspiration, I've been doing a seasonal vision board. So to save on paper and time putting it together through and flipping through magazines, I decided to make a digital vision board. So I've been doing these for the past few seasons and it has definitely helped keep my spirits up, keep my morale, and keep myself focused on what I'm trying to accomplish. So today we're going to go through how I put together my vision board and steps that you can take to put yours together as well. All right, let's jump right in. So the first thing I do is I go onto Pinterest. I recently discovered Om in the City, Julia Crete. Oh my goodness, Jules Crete, sorry. And she's amazing. And so I've pinned so much of her stuff for spring. So it's just, I'm so inspired by her. So you'll see a lot of her photos on this board. And basically it's the same idea as clipping a real life magazine. Here I even find there's just so much more amazing stuff that you can find on Pinterest, and so I've pinned all of these things. The most work I think is on Pinterest, and for Pinterest specifically, once you have an idea of what the vibe of the board is, it'll actually show you new ideas for your Pinterest board. So there is a function where you can download pins. And so I've downloaded them onto my computer. So then I upload all of those images onto Canva. Love Canva. I think it's a really, really awesome platform to use. Very easy. So I've downloaded them all onto Canva. And then, so as you can see, I actually already have a couple from December. Then I made one for January, February, and now I'm making one for spring. So all you need to do is start placing. I mean, there's no right or wrong answer to this. I think it's whatever sort of you find inspiring, and you can change the position, you can send it back. I love this. Florals for spring, so revolutionary. And then I just kind of play around. So I've already placed a few things here, but then because Canva is so awesome and you can, I don't know if you can save a video to your desktop, but I mean, another thing to do is add fun stickers. So you can add that's what I love about Canva. I'm sure there's a whole bunch more we could use. When it comes to activities, I like to add specific activities. So if I want to go skating or if I want to be outdoors more, I pick specific items that belong in that vision board season. So for instance, I want to be able to work out more this season, so I have a lot of fitness things related to that. Or I wanted to go horseback riding, so I have horseback riding on the vision board. Things that are specific, as well as time and dates. So if you are looking at for instance a house, we would love to buy a house in 2022. That's our goal. So we put a year on it. For Banff, my husband and I want to travel to Banff. We've been wanting to travel to Banff for the last 3 years. And then the year we had it booked, our flights are booked. the pandemic happened. So we have it on our list for 2021. Fingers crossed, but I mean, Toronto just went into lockdown again, so we shall see what happens with that. But anyways, try to put like specific numbers and, you know, specific references to things that you know are in your future. And then what I end up doing is I will save this to my desktop, and then my desktop background will be this. Sometimes I'll resize it for my phone and add it to my phone, so that's what I see on my lock screen at all times. It really depends on you know, where I want to see it, but I think the more you see your vision board and the more that you reflect on your vision board, the better obviously your mood's going to be. I don't know, for me personally, it definitely lifts my mood, but I think it's also just like a good constant reminder to see your goals where like you're around the most, which is why I have it above my desk for my other vision board. Anyway, that's how I build my vision board, and like I said, I change it every season. If you have any questions or comments or any tips that you like to use while making a vision board, have you tried it digitally before? Are you tried and true with the magazine method? Let me know in the comments below, and make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'll put it here, and we shall talk soon. All right, bye.